15, Sarah Sakaria. 21, Eshan Olia Ashar. 44, Eshan Nasha. 77, Maryam Malam Muhammad Sifan. Coach, Malawi Israel, Serbia. Assistant coach, Muraysh Ahmed, Maldives. Team India, 3, Shika Rani. 6, Satyam Vishnu. 9, Darshini Nurmagurasu. 10, Sunan Noratina Saji. 11, Anisha Pithas. 12, Manali Kaur. 14, Sanjana Ramesh. 15, Harshita Krishna Omaya. 24, Krishna Suresh 27, Shruti Ratnavan. 45, Arima Sundari Vishnanan. 77, Vidyani Nandwal. Coach, Anand Satyamala, India. Assistant coach, Manisha Sarati, Dave, India. And Rohit Kumar, India. We request everyone to please stand up for national anthem of Maldives. Please remain standing for the national anthem of India.
Welcome once again. The third SABA Women's Basketball Championship. And this is the coveted final where India will take on Maldives. A repeat of the encounter yesterday. But the stakes, of course, are a lot higher because it is a final matchup. Starting lines for India. See Shukla along with Sandhya come off the bench. Darshini, Susan, Anisha, Sanjana, Harshada, Kritika, Shruti, Sundari, Devyani, and the coach, Mr. Bhaskar, along with Ms. Manisha, the assistant. We hope that this team goes all the way. Now move forward. The starting lines for Maldives is led by the captain, Bari Abdul, Rafa Ibrahim, Zuma Ali, Fatma, Naira, Fatma once again, Nan Shukur, Oma, Sana, Aishat, Inasha, and Maria. Their head coach, Mr. Vladimir, we're hoping that they put up a better performance compared to their game yesterday, which is a one-sided victory for India. Mr. Vladimir, Serbian, and the assistant coach, Mr. Guresh, will hope that his team puts up a fight here in the final. My name is Roy, as I will be joining you live from the commentary box in the wonderful KD JADHAV Indoor Stadium. Now we have the starting five of both the teams coming in. For India, of course, it's going to be the captain, Shrikala, along with Anisha, Shruti, Sanjana, and Darshini, the point guard. As for Maldives, we'll see Badi, the captain, Rafa, Fatma, Aminat, and Aishat.
The starting five players for Team Mali. 4. Bali Shura Abdul. 5. Raifa Ibrahim. 11. Fatma Ihab Shamim. 13. Aminat Rao Abdul Sukur. 44. Eshad Nasha. For Team India. 3. Shikala Rani. 9. Darshini Nuramu Karasu. 11. Anisha Peter. 14. Sanjana Ramesh. 27. Sundi Lucky 11.
We're all set to tip off. There we go. The jump balls won by Anisha, and this is the finals of the South. And India opened the account. It is Sanjana Ramesh. Aminat with the ball finds Bari, who knocks it down. For the first time since yesterday, the score is tied at 2. Anisha Cletus with the mid-ranger. And both the teams starting their shooting game on a positive note. Inasha left wide open. She fakes the shot, will attack the board. Think that is a violation. Yes, as the ref also takes note of it. Welcome once again to all our viewers joining us live on the YouTube channels of SportsCast as well as the PFI. Darshini finds Sanjana. Sanjana drives in off her left hand. Not able to get the finish. Rebound finds her way though. Darshini plays it to Shrikala. The additional pass to Anisha. She fakes the shot and puts it up. Can't get it to go. Pressure defense from Darshini at the top on Miss Shamim for Maldives. Another turnover for Maldives here. Almost 2 minutes of basketball has been played. The score now is 4-2. Here's Sanjana, who plays it to Anisha. Back to Sanjana. Dishes it out. Darshini will drive in and put it up and draw the foul, which will send her to the free throw line. Not the ideal trip to the free throw line. There comes the steal for India. But also a steal there for Maldives on the other end. Raifa gets a good look. And Raifa knocks a good shot. And Maldives have the lead, 5-4. Srikala. Easy rebound there for Anisha. Srikala once again looking to get that pass. Good interception. Baseline cut. Plays it outside. The additional pass coming through. Steps back for three. Falls short. Manages to keep it in. And the foul is called against Srikala at the baseline. And with Maldives having the baseline throw coming in, Coach Bhaskar has decided to call a timeout. It's a good finish from Darshini to give India the lead once again. 6-5 with 5:50 remaining here in the first. Maldives feeding the high post. This is Bari, the captain. She had a silent game yesterday. Here she gets the offensive rebound. Can't get that one to go though. Here comes Darshini. Three-pointer from the corner won't go. And a foul will be called against Sanjana there. We have a good audience here at the KD JADHAV Indoor Stadium. Basketball enthusiasts turning up to watch the game, just like all of you who always do here in the YouTube channels. This is where India love to take the game away. The steals from the ball handler, but you cannot afford such turnovers. Nevertheless, as the team's body language shows, they're just going to stay confident and not let those turnovers get to them. A strong start for Maldives here. This is what we love to see in a final. That's the fourth foul in the quarter. India at the limit, which means another foul committed will lead to a couple of free throws. Kicks it out. Three-pointer for Maldives. Too strong. Srikala gets that. Goes behind the back. Quick pass to a teammate who can't get it to go. And Maldives get the stop once again. Susan will check into the game for Shruti. Aminat with the ball. Screen set by Bari. She goes the other way. Kicks it out. Good look for Fatima. And she knocks it down. And the lead is back on with the Maldives. Darshini finds Sanjana in the corner. She gets the quick pass to Anisha, who will draw the foul and go to the line to shoot a couple of free throws. Apologies, that is Kritika. Kritika Suresh Babu. She had a wonderful game yesterday off the bench. 12 points for her yesterday. The offensive rebound going India's way. And the common ball. Possession arrow face Maldives, which means Maldives will get possession here. And Coach Vladimir wants a timeout to have a word with his players. Let's see what Coach Vladimir cooked up there in the timeout for his team. They have the lead. They've held on to the lead for majority of the first 6 minutes here. Hands it off at the top. Nasha with the ball. She gets the screen. The roll coming through. Good defense from India to get the stop. And here comes Darshini. She plays it out to Srikala. Good look for three and she knocks it down. And the captain regains the lead for the home team. 10-8 is the scoreline. Good interception from Sanjana. Baseline move for Maldives. A missed pass. And India will go the other way. Srikala now on the ball. Kritika plays it down. Foul is drawn. And Susan will head to the free throw line. Three minutes remaining here in the first. India now looking to add on to the lead. They have 12-8. This is a good move. But the block coming through from Sanjana. And she quickly plays it over to Darshini. Passes it across to Srikala. Srikala looking to find Kritika. But Maldives will come back with the ball. A lot of screens being set by Maldives to allow the player with the ball to get some space because the Indian defense is very hard to get through. Here she puts it up but can't get it to go. Another substitution as Srikala will get a breather and Satya's come into the game. So this is interesting. 2-point guards, Satya and Darshini on the floor. Mid-range shot won't go. And the Maldives have done a good job on gathering all rebounds. And possession there will remain with India. Can't get that one to go. Once again, feeding the post. The cut comes through from the other side. And Satya making an immediate impact off the bench. We saw her win herself plenty of trips to the line in the game yesterday. "15 points for her yesterday, and now she's gotten her first." Gets scored to go. Maldives now adding some more height to their lineup as Lyra checks in along with Aishat. Drives in through the right, puts it up, can't get it to go. Satya with the rebound, and she quickly passes it to Darshini, who will go all the way and lay it in off a left hand. Rafa with the ball. Plays it to Lyra. Bari. He has the dribble sequence. She puts her on the skates, gets the pass to her teammate who can't put the shot through. Coach Vladimir happy with his girls' performance. But they are down by 8. We're into the last minute here in the first quarter. Sanjana plays it to Darshini. Back to Sanjana. Susan now kicks it out. Sanjana from the corner. Can't get it to go. And possession will stay with India with 14 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Sanjana once again for 3. This time she knocks it down. And Sanjana Ramesh with a 3 to add on to India's lead. 19-8 as the lead enters double digits. Maldives had the lead 8-6 if I'm not wrong. And ever since they haven't scored. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 5. Needs to put the shot up. Gets the floater away. Can't get it to go. And 10 more seconds for India to perhaps get a basket as a foul is committed. And Maldives at the limit. Or is that the 5th team foul? Yeah, they were at the limit. Possession's gone the other way, all right. 5 seconds for Maldives to get a shot away. She puts it up and she knocks it off the glass. And the first quarter has come to an end. And Maldives have come in with a different intention as we see a different side altogether. Not the one we saw yesterday because they put 10 points here on the first. They put only 25 in the game yesterday. And at the end of the first quarter, it's India 19, Maldives 10.
That's the end of the first quarter. Scores for Team India 19, Team Maldives 10.
Welcome back to the second quarter. Although India have the lead, Maldives have made India put in the work to get those 19 points on the board. It'll be interesting to see if Maldives can keep up with that similar type of performance which they had in the first. Darshini will have a go from the 3-point line. She can't convert it. Maldives get the defensive rebound. Quick pass to Nasha. Nasha spins through, sets, puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Here comes Darshini. She plays it to Sanjana. Back to Darshini. And the foul is called against Sabita. Apologies. That is Fatima. Finds Darshini in the corner. Three-pointer won't go. It's a big rebound collected by Shruti. Srikala plays it back to Darshini. She goes to the basket and she finds the basket. Maldives can't convert, but they get the offensive rebound here. And that's good defense from Satya to get the interception. Possession still with Maldives though, with 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Two seconds, needs to get the shot. And India get the stop, 21-10. Will they add on to it? Shruti can't get it to go. Sanjana with the offensive rebound. And she's also fouled in the process. Srikala for three, in and out. Big rebound from Shruti. And an easy shot onto the basket. Sanjana once again from the corner. Too strong on that. And she will head to the bench for Harshita, who will check into the game. Harshita Bopaya had 16 points in the match yesterday. Srikala on the ball. Plays it. And that's a good pass and a good finish from Darshini, who cut through the baseline. The lead's increasing for India. 15 points now. Fatma with the ball. She plays it to a teammate who will turn the ball over. India with a fast break opportunity. Not the best of passes. And here come the Maldives. Stolen as India's pressure D continues. Harshita will not score her first points off that layup. Fatma once again. And an offensive foul called against Maldives. Still an interesting start here in the second quarter with 3 minutes 20 seconds of basketball played. 6-2 is the run that India have. But it's well within reach in basketball terms for Maldives. Harima checked into the game. Srikala, on the other hand, can't get her three to go. The shot clock winding down. And India won't mind the fact that Maldives are constantly rotating the ball because the pressure is on. Harshita misses another easy layup. Again, shot clock down to 10. 3 seconds and they turn the ball over. Should be a fast break layup for India, as it rightly is. And Coach Vladimir has some words to tell to his team as a timeout is called. India are slowly starting to take control of the game. And I think that's the main reason as to why Coach Vladimir wanted to do something now, because he knows, being a veteran, being an experienced coach, he knows if they want to stay within this game, they have to do it here. And this second quarter is important because India will look to close the game out here. And Maldives will have to let the opposition know that they will fight, for which from this point on, for the remaining 5:15, they will have to play their best the same way they played the first 5 minutes in the first quarter. Harshita with the mid-ranger. Can't get it to go. Good rebound collected by Shrikala. And she will get fouled and move to the line. Maldives resorting to this one move on every possession where they start off with a handoff at the top and India clearly reading it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. She will kick it out to Rafa. Rafa steps back from the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound goes Maldives' way. They will get 14 more seconds to get the shot away. Draws the foul and will shoot a couple of free throws. Knocks the first one down. Rafa Ibrahim, 5 points for her in the outing yesterday. He was the leading scorer in their first game. Darshini is back. Finds Srikala. Quickly plays it to Anisha, who finds the corner. And the shot is in and out. Good defensive rebound collected by Maldives. Move was good, but she couldn't get the finish. A lot of shots missed by India today. And I'm talking about the underboards and the open layups. But the 18-point lead is something they can rest upon. They can't do it for long because basketball is a game of numbers and a game of runs. But she does a good job there. This is Manmeet Kaur coming off the bench, the Punjabi veteran. And she now has a chance to complete the three-point play. She completes the three-point play. And India now have a 21-point lead. Simple mid-range shot is good for Maldives. That's their second basket, or their third basket here in the second quarter. Maldives, they're doing a good job in terms of containing the game, getting the stops, but they're not able to convert on the other end. And credits to India for that constant press and those interceptions. Srikala for three. And Srikala makes the three. 36-14. Drives through the middle, can't get the finish. Darshini to Srikala. Quick pass to Manmeet. And a simple shot for her under the board. She's had a good impact off the bench. Three-pointer is good for Maldives. They needed it. And a couple more would definitely be welcome. This is the instance where there was not an entire closeout because India usually use their size to make the three difficult, but what a way to respond. Rima finding the three ball. After knocking that three, Harima will head back to the bench and will pave way for Divyani. Good pass from Srikala to find Manmeet. Srikala, popularly known as the LeBron of Kerala. You can see her getting a lot of assists. Active on the scoring lines as well. Steal there from D Money, who will lay it up. Turnover there from Maldives with 25 seconds remaining here in the first half. Finds Manmeet. That's a beautiful pass. Manmeet Kaur has been unguardable at the post. And Srikala will get an easy bucket on the other side. Collapse from Maldives after that great start in the first quarter, after which they haven't been able to get a hold of their game. And India now have a 32-point lead at the halftime break. And with two more quarters of basketball remaining here in the finals, India 49, Maldives 17. We will head to a quick break and be right back. This is the third SABA Women's Basketball Championship. Welcome back to the second half of the finals here at the SABA Women's Championship live from New Delhi. India reverting to their starting five. So are Maldives. 49-70 is the scoreline. Will Maldives surprise the hosts here in the second, the same way they, in a small way, surprised them in the first 5 minutes of the game. Here's Darshini. Kicks it out. Srikala can't get it to go. And the defensive rebound is back on for Maldives. Turnover coming through from India. Here is Darshini on the fast break. Can't finish the layup. Here is Fatma. Hands it over to Rafa. Quick passes from Maldives. The clock is winding down once again. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Got to do something quick here. Drives, puts up the shot. And it's no good. And India quickly go the other way. She finds Anisha, who can't finish the layup. Steps back. Mid-ranger will go. Darshini finds Sanjana, who finds Srikala, who can't find the basket. Rafa gets the rebound and hands it over to Aishat. It's now with Fatma. Rafa on the ball. Plays it to the high post. Who spins, puts up the shot, and is way off. Sanjana Ramesh brings it forward, finds Anisha, who will have a go from the three-point line, and she knocks it down. And that's the first basket for India here in the second half. And it also brings the 50-point mark here in this game. The foul there is called on Shruti. Coach Bhaskar just having a quick word. This is Aishat Nasha scoring a first point when she converted that free throw. And it will be 1 point for her so far. India hustling here. Srikala will drive inside. That's a good bounce pass to Sanjana, who fakes the pass, comes inside, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound goes Maldives' way. Rafa once again for Maldives. Takes the handoff. Would eventually have to pass it to her teammates as the pressure comes through by the Indian defense. Shot clock winding down once again. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Sanjana gets the interception and she will bring it up. And she will also lay it up off her left hand. This is Rafa. Rafa being the ball handler, she often just starts off and she just stops abruptly, which makes it difficult for her teammates also. to do something. And Anisha will make it even more difficult for Maldives as she knocks her second three here in the third quarter with 6 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Coach Vladimir will have a word with his team yet again. Ali. 6:20 remaining here in this matchup, the last game at the third SABA Women's Championship. This is the finals, India versus Maldives, and not the ideal start off. The timeout as Maldives turned the ball over. Anusha finds Sanjana, who will quickly pass it over to Darshini, who can't get three. And the foul called against Maldives. Bari, the captain, not too happy with the call. It was on Anisha. We have the president joining us, Mr. JADHAV Arjuna, president of the Basketball Federation of India. Meanwhile, Sanjana Ramesh from the corner makes no mistake. And India just continue to soar 60-18. Maldives had 10 points in the first quarter. And from the start of the second up until now, just 8 points for them. That is 4 baskets. Hands it off to Sanjana. And an illegal screen, or a blocking foul there called on Kritika. Israel inbounds it. India again looking to press and force those interceptions through which they love those fast breaks. We haven't seen much of it, of course. There have been a few, but not as many as we did in the previous 2 games. But we can expect to see a lot more as the game unfolds. We have a quarter and 5 more minutes here. That's right. Sanjana once again from the corner, and she makes it. 2 out of 2 for Sanjana from the same spot in the same quarter. Mid-range shot for Maldives won't go. India get the rebound and come quickly the other way. Once again, Sanjana in the same spot. She will put it up and she will knock it down. Sanjana Ramesh has caught fire. 66-18 is the scoreline. And the foul is committed on the drive on Maldives. Aishat will head to the free throw line once again. And we will go back to talk about Sanjana, who has scored the last 3 baskets for India, all being 3-pointers from the same spot. And as my friend Nikhil said here in the chat, she did play D1 when she was doing her studies in the United States, being the first Indian player to get a full scholarship to play Division 1 university basketball in the United States. Here comes Sanjana once again. It will be a heat check if she puts up the 3. She does. But this time, she cannot knock it down. 3-pointer for India on the other side. Anisha Cletus will rejoin the 3-point shooting party. Nasha on the ball. She will have a go from the 3-point line. Rebound goes to Darshini. Srikala now, the captain, will have a go from the 3-point line. Looks like everybody wants to join the 3-point party here. Ref on the ball. That's a good cut and a good find and a beautiful finish from Maldives. Gonna need a few more of those, but they got to come back on defense. Kritika Suresh Babu was in no man's land before she got fouled. (68-20). It's a 48-point deficit for Maldives. We can make that 49 and perhaps 50 if she knocks the next one. 2 out of 2 from the line, and Kritika Suresh Babu will knock India's 70th point down. 70-20, a 50-point lead. Yeah. Lyra's checked back into the game for Maldives. And the floater from Aminath won't go. Meanwhile, the follow-up shot will draw a foul. And India currently at the limit, or perhaps have crossed the limit. Nevertheless, it was in the act of shooting, which means a couple of free throws will come through for Maldives. Sanjana plays that long ball to a teammate on the opposite corner. Back to Sanjana. Just passing it about. This time she drives in through the baseline. And the common ball called by the ref. The possession arrow points the other way as Maldives will now bring it up with 2:22 remaining. And the block from Susan. A great debut for Susan and all the debutants on the Indian side as they will taste victory here at the SABA Women's Championship. Sanjana will head back to the bench after that spectacular performance. Three-pointer for Maldives. A couple of them, they get the offensive rebound. Meanwhile, a player down, who seems to be okay. Refs just having a word with all the players. Once again, the defensive stop comes through for India. And the fast break on the other side. Satya will just go down to the floor. Do hope she's fine. She's back on her feet, which is a good sign. And she is okay. Unsportsmanlike foul has been called, which is why there's no lineup. Too easy for Satya as she knocks the first one down. 2 out of 2. And the possession. Susan will pay way for Divyani. Satya to inbound the ball. Finds Anisha. Plays it to Divyani, who gets a good look from the corner. And she knocks it down from the corner. And Satya trying to do what she did plenty of times yesterday, that is intercept the inbound pass, especially post the basket. Steal coming through for India. Here is Divyani, plays it to Anisha. A good pass off the drive. Satya for 3, can't get it to go. And India will win back possession. Satya finds Anisha. Shot clock now at 10, but India just handed over to Maldives. Lyra needs to get it away. The 8-second violation. They're good. Layup off the baseline. Drive is no good for Maldives. Here come India with 16 seconds on the game clock. And the foul is committed on Divyani, which will send her to the line. The score now 74-22. Two out of 2 from the free throw line. Five seconds. And the foul is committed. Less than 5 seconds here at the third quarter. Three-pointer for the buzzer. And the third quarter comes to an end. A big quarter for India as they more or less cement their name as the winners of the third SABA Women's Championship. And we will go into a quick break and be right back for the fourth quarter of this match. It's India 76 and Maldives 22.
At the end of the fourth quarter, scores for Team India 76, for Team Maldives 22.
Welcome back to the finals of the third SABA Women's Championship. And we have some confirmation. The score is indeed 76-22. The shot from Divyani from the corner had a foot on the line, which is why it was ruled a two-pointer, and which is why the score is not 77. Here we are back underway. As India may have committed a backward to start the fourth. Possession stays on with Maldives, but again the shot clock winding down, 13 seconds. Quickly inbounds it and turns the ball over. Should be a fast break layup for India. And it is indeed a fast break layup for India and for Harima. Good defense from Satya to track her until the basket and get the block. But a foul is called against Maldives. Satya calls for the screen, gets the space, puts up the shot and knocks it down. This is Satya Krishnamurthy. Perhaps with a scoreline like this is where the coach tells the last game of the tournament. Just let it flow, have some fun. Long ball. And I think a rare turnover for India. We saw some of them in the first quarter, but we didn't see many post that. Full court press from India. And the violation is called, and Harshita will set back into the game as Anisha will head back to the bench for a breather. Manmeet had a big impact in the first half. Here she misses the layup on her first attempt in the fourth. Possession back on with Maldives. India pressing full court. She did everything right up until the finish. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here is Rafa. Gives it to Lyra. Not an ideal shot as Manmeet will quickly pass it over to Harshita, who finds Satya. Devyani from the corner, same spot. And this time as well, I think her foot was on the line or it was a deep two. Nevertheless, she's forced the Maldives coach to call a timeout, score being 83-22. And we are back as the Maldives look to take away some positives from the game as they will conclude their trip to India here. Manmeet receives the ball on the high post. And Devyani can't get that layup to go. Haima now with the ball. He hands it over to Fatma. Gets it back. Finds the open player who shoots it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound goes Satya's way. Good outlet pass. And Harshita gives an even better handoff to Harima, who makes no mistake. Hema gets a good look. And Hema knocks that shot down. Hema, one of the veterans on the Maldives side. Saw her kid in the chat box watching the game yesterday. That's what basketball is all about. Family members, the friends, and the supporters, of course, tuning in to support them, just like each and every one of you are doing on the chat box on a Wednesday evening. Manmeet goes down to the floor, and she seems to be in a bit of a struggle. And it's a right knee that she's holding. And the players quickly checking up on her. It's not a good sign as she's being helped by the physio and a teammate to be subbed off the court. Do hope she is okay and will be able to return to playing action, be it today or whenever. She did hold on to her right knee. The team just getting together before coming back on the floor. The medical team is evaluating Manmeet as we speak, and I'm sure they will take good care of her. Play resumes as we have 5.5 minutes of basketball remaining. Get a glimpse of the spectators, the dignitaries. We also have the Nepal team here at the stadium witnessing the game. Mid-range shot is good. Bari Abdul, the captain, scoring. Here the captain of India makes that quick pass to Shruti. Can't get it to go. Three-pointer for Maldives is good. And Fatma knocking that shot, getting Coach Bhaskar to call a timeout. The score now 85-27. Three ticks less than 5 minutes remaining as play resumes. Darshini and Satya on the floor along with Shrikala and Shruti. And not to forget, Kritika, who makes me reminder by knocking down the shot. It's a good way to break the full court press from Maldives. Corner three will not go. Shruti gets a rebound. Quick pass. And the layup is good. Darshini knocking that one. Steal almost coming through for India. Instead, it is a short attempt for Maldives. Darshini with a bounce pass to find Satya, who finds Srikala on the drive. She kicks it out. There we go. Beautiful shot from Shruti. India just looking to finish in style. And a chant there from the crowd saying India, India. We hope the love for the game continues to grow. Different initiatives of the BFI. We will see a different atmosphere in basketball, and take a look at that. This is what you're missing out on if you're not watching basketball, my friends. Satya knocks down the three, and coach Vladimir calls a timeout. Welcome back to the KD JADHAV Indoor Stadium. 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the game clock. On the tournament clock, here are Maldives looking to just reduce the deficit for their satisfaction. They've done better than yesterday, that is for sure. The way they've come through in this game. And that's a good pass from the captain to find Darshini on the drive. Steal from Darshini and finish as well from Darshini. India inching closer to the 100-point mark, 98 as it stands. Steal coming through yet again, and that's well received and finished by Darshini. Steal, another, and I'm out of words with regards to that play. I think that's the fourth steal back to back. And Sanjana Ramesh has come back into the game. And so has Harshita. Less than 2 minutes to go before we officially declare India as the winners of the third SABA Women's Basketball Championship. Maldives can't get that shot to go. Quick pass to Sanjana. She finds her captain, who misses the shot. The rebound is tapped to Satya, who finds Sanjana, who puts up the three and knocks it down. Sanjana Ramesh is having the hot hand out here. Play to the high post, he fakes, puts up the shot. Bari knocks that down for Maldives. Here is Sanjana once again. She plays it back to Darshini. who finds Srikala. She tried to find Sanjana on the baseline drives. It's intercepted by Bari. 45 seconds on the clock, and Sanjana gets the ball. I like how the Maldives coach and the entire coaching staff has appreciated the players on every occasion. They've celebrated the small moments. They've gained a good experience from this entire outing at the SABA Championship. And I think that's the most important part of basketball. Every team is on a growth stage. So is India. And learning from the game is more important. Well, I can't say that with regards to Satya getting steals time and again. She gets a beautiful pass to Harshita, who makes it under the basket. And 35 seconds now remain. Steal yet again for India. Sanjana gets the long pass to Anisha. Apologies to Srikala who can't gather it. And 15 seconds on the clock. Will Maldives have the last possession, or will India just get the steal and get that last shot? I would have liked for one of the two teams to just dribble it out. Srikala gets the block. And there we go. The final buzzer has come through. The crowd has a roar along with applause, as all Indians should, because these girls from our nation have made the country proud here at the South Asian Basketball Association Women's Championship 2025. It is India who emerge on top. They started on a good note by getting better of Nepal. And then they got better of Maldives before getting better of them yet again today in the finals. And it is India that stand up top as these 12 women led by Coach Bhaskar and of course the assistant coach Mr. Rohit and Miss Manisha have led the charge to raise the Indian flag at the top. On this day, at the KD JADHAV Indoor Stadium at New Delhi, Team India have claimed victory over the third SABA Women's Championship, winning the finals by a mammoth margin of 107-32. A big team performance, and it's great to see all of them heading over to check on Manmeet before they celebrate. And the coach of Maldives, along with the players, shaking hands with the president, Mr. Arjuna. Thank you so much to all our viewers for joining us live on SportsCast India and on BFI's YouTube page. You all have been spectacular. Thank you so much for supporting these women. Thank you so much for supporting Indian basketball. And please do continue the same support as Indian basketball continues to rise. That's all from SportsCast India. This is your commentator, Ryan James, signing off. Take care of yourselves and have a nice one.